All right, here we go. We have Scott Heykoop versus Tony Flannery. This is a B-side match. Looks like Scott has won the toss. I know Tony's a pretty solid player. I don't know much about Scott. But he's still in the tournament, so presumably he's a pretty solid player too. All right, Scott has first break. This is alternate break. Race to 7. Oh, that's a pretty good break. Made a ball. It's got a good shot on the 1. 2 balls right there. 3 balls, definitely the problem ball here. It doesn't go by the 8. So either has to play position for a 3-8 combination or try to get in that narrow window for the 3 in the other corner. Neither proposition looks all that exciting. If you try to follow 3 rails for the short side on the 3, you definitely got to avoid behind that 7. And that's what he's trying. He's coming around for the short side of the 3, and he's not hooked behind the 7, and he has a reasonable shot on the 3. And if he doesn't like it, he does have a safety. You can just bank the 3 out of there, leave the cue ball behind the 9. And that's what he's choosing to do. We're behind the 7. Is he going to make it on the side? Nope. This is his first time playing on this table. This table does play a little bit different than the other tables in the room. It's a little bit faster, and the pockets are definitely tighter. So it does take a little bit getting used to. Pockets on this table are 4 1/4 inch, whereas the other tables are all 4 1/2 inch. Oh, that was a very nice try, and got rewarded with a safety. Good hit. He hasn't left too easy of a shot. Thin cut on the 3 and kind of difficult position. Yeah, that'll work. I think he has a shot on the 4 on the side. Or even cross side if he so chooses. It looks like if he goes cross side, it looks like he has the angle where the cue ball is going to come this way towards the 6. It was a nice shot. And just center foul, come across to that left rail. Didn't really want to be on the rail. No, he's jacking up on this. Oh, that was a nice shot. Good stroke there. Tony takes the first game. 1-0. Right, it's going to be Tony's break. It's a good break. Looks like the 1 barely has enough room to pass the 3. And all he has to do is make the 1, and position on the 2 ball will be automatic. All he has to do is just roll it in. Doesn't have to do anything special. He has something else in mind. Banking it, maybe? Yep. Ah, that was a nice shot. I get the feeling Tony's pretty good at bank shots. Not sure what happened there. I think he let up on his stroke, didn't put enough spin on it. Something, but it's definitely not where he wanted that cue ball to be. Just going to play safe. He's got him hooked by the 8. That was a good shot. And the 9 ball blocks the 1 rail kick behind it. Good hit. He's left a shot for Tony. Cut this in the side. Just center ball come around 3 rails with a 4 on the same side. Did he hit it hard enough? Well, now he's in a bit of a sticky wicket. If he kicks up table one rail at it, he could scratch in the side off the floor. Kicking down at to this bottom rail, that 5 ball's in the way. He's looking to go in 2 rails. That's a good shot. As long as that 6 isn't in the way. Looks like that 6 is in the way. Yeah, that's what he's looking at too. Yep, 6 is in the way. He's going to try to play it off the point. Look for a trick shot. Oh, just missed it. And here he just needs to just get just on the other side of the 9 ball. He's overhit that a little. He's on the wrong side of the 5, but he should be okay. He should be able to go to the rail and back out. Nice shot. And now he's in pretty good position. He's left himself some angle. That's good. You can either follow the 3 rails or just pop out 1 rail. He chooses option A. And that will tie up the score 1 apiece. And it's going to be Scott's break. Hope you guys are enjoying this free live stream. Hope the audio and video are coming through nice and clear and loud, respectively. Nope, switch that other way around. Loud and clear. I said audio first. Anyway, hope you're enjoying it. Hopefully my commentary isn't putting you to sleep. Scott has not made a ball in the break. So Tony has a thin cut to the side with the 1, but the 2 ball being at the other end of the table, and he has to avoid, that interfering 3 ball. He's got to really thread the needle through here if he wants to go for this offensive shot. He has, easy safety if he doesn't like the offensive shot, but it looks like he's going for it. That's a good shot. Don't scratch. He's not hooked, is he? That would be really unlucky if he was. No, it looks like he's shooting straight at it. Choosing to leave himself the long shot on the 3. And he had to slow roll that. He couldn't put a stroke on it because he wanted to hold it there for the 4-ball. And it's really hard to slow roll a ball the length of the table. Having to trust that the table will roll straight. Some tables are better than others, but no table is absolutely perfectly level. Good shot by Scott. Scott takes the lead, 2-1. All right, it's going to be Tony's break. All right, another dry break. Nice shot by Scott. He has a thin cut on the 2 to the side, but that 2-ball is going to be running right into that 7.
Is it now?
Hey, you guys are in luck. The more interesting commentator is back.
What? What are you talking about?
Talking about you.
Oh, don't talk about me. That's not nice.
No, it's only not nice if I do it behind your back, but I was doing it right in front of you.
Oh, okay. Uh-oh. Well, he gave her a ride. Oh, it didn't move much. And not sure if Tony can see this to make it, or even play the combination.
Well, it looks like if he can't make the combo, he could go rail first and then cue ball into the 7. Rail first billiard.
I think he might be shooting the 3 into the rail and into the back of the 7.
That's an option too.
I cheated and I looked over there.
He's left that for Scott.
Alright, what do we got going over here? The 3 balls hanging in the hole. Just throwing out around it. Needs to bump the 6.
Perfect.
Just pop it and slide off of it a little bit and shoot the 5 in the same corner.
Affirmative.
6 passes the 7. Barely, but it looks like it passes it. Maybe.
If it passes it, yeah, that's where I'd rather play it.
He's going to try and pound over there for it. It bumps the...
And he's hooked.
Yeah. He's got to go a long ways to get at this.
As I was saying earlier, this is the first time Scott's played on this table, and this table does play a little bit faster than the other tables.
Tony hasn't played here either yet.
Hey, you're right. So
Let's look at this shot. Nice shot.
And shape on the 7.
Shape to boot. blind squirrel. I hit that one good. It's good. Maintain a nice angle to get out for the 9 ball.
All right, good out by Scott. Extends his lead, 3-1.
3-1. I kicked the ball in and had to get out from there.
So I just want to remind anyone that's watching that we have DVR abilities on our live stream. You can pause and rewind. Even if you're just now joining us, you can rewind up to 4 hours to see what you missed.
Yeah, go back, watch a couple matches.
Go back and watch my match where I won 7-0.
Hey, there you go. Did you do that on this table?
That'd be the one I'd recommend watching.
Oh, that's right. I saw that one.
Yeah, you were around. Oh, that 8 ball kept that cue ball from going in the drink. And he's
squeezed around it and got him a shot. Got out of the way so he can cue at the ball.
Yeah, he's probably going to have to roll forward for short side on the 2. But then that 3 ball is going to be a little bit problematical, as Annie likes to say.
If he gets up, if he can roll up and get like to the end rail and have the angle to roll into,
he didn't have
ball.
to. He didn't have to do short side, or maybe he should have. I don't know.
I think maybe he should have. He's in a pickle here.
In a sticky wicket.
You can't use all them Annie-isms. Then off of it and put the cue ball over behind the 9-3.
Yeah.
If you can. I definitely want somebody watching that if it was me.
Yeah, if you're going to be shooting at it. No, this looks fine. That's a nice shot. That's a really nice shot. If he hasn't hooked.
I think you can see it the way the way Scott just walked away. It was like Tony could see it. Even if he can't, it's a pretty routine kick. I almost like kicking it. Then the 2 and the cue ball goes over behind the 5-6. Or you can play safe this way too.
Yeah, just play safe. Like that.
You could see it. So you elected to play a little, nice little just bump safety there. Should be a fairly easy kick for Tony. He tried to make something happen and something did and it wasn't good.
Not the something he was looking for.
No. This is not the something you're looking for. Huh.
Now, it looks like the 4 goes by the 5. So
Good.
ball in hand, you can shoot the 2 in the side, roll forward for the 3 in the upper right corner.
Yeah, don't try to run in it, do anything silly like that. That ball's, it's almost a diamond out, so it's 8 inches off the rail, 10 inches. The 3 ball, 6-8 inches off the rail.
This will actually looks like it goes in the corner. Okay.
So if the 9 ball moves, it's a foul.
Maybe. You know, if he shoots it with a draw and draws into the 9, that's not a foul.
I think the 9 moves forward. Aren't you got room to see it?
Yeah, he has a shot. Then good angle to bring the cue ball over. Nice shot. Get off the rail.
Overrun it just a little bit. Yeah, he handled that just fine.
Perfect.
He's wants to bring the cue ball down to about right where you just put that chalk.
Yep. Want to aim for that second diamond.
He overdid it and he's in the drink. Oh.
But yeah, you definitely wanted to be aiming for about the second diamond.
Yeah. He might have been and just, overjuiced it a little bit, so he drew it too far.
Mm-hmm.
And Kevin's going to go turn the speaker down. A little bit too loud.
Alright, what happened? Is 3-1 the right score? No, it's 4-1.
Well, Tony hasn't made a ball?
Nope, nobody home.
No, I don't know if he made a ball on the break in our match. I know he came up dry most racks.
Yeah, I know he came up dry this last break. Maybe just bank the one out of there, get the cue ball behind the 2 ball for 2-6-8. He's got a bunch of blockers, and he's overrolled it.
Yeah.
Didn't leave a shot, but he's not hooked.
Yeah, he's left him a pretty easy way to play safe here. One ball to the rail, a cue ball, between the 4-5.
Mm-hmm.
Just enough to bring the 1 ball out past the 5 ball.
He had something else in mind.
I don't think Tony is much of a safe player.
So ideally he'd want to shoot his fist on bottom right English, but that 3 ball and 5 ball are kind of in the way there.
And it just caught the point and rattled it out.
So he successfully navigated the cue ball through there. 2 rails back and forth. That was nice, but forgot to make the 1.
And the extra tight pocket didn't help him. He over-cheated.
Over-cheated the pocket.
Yep. Tony can draw for this one. Back down.
That is definitely not an Annieism.
Nope, that's not an Annieism. That's a Kevinism.
Mm-hmm.
Over-cheated it.
Yeah, didn't miss it. Over-cheated it.
Yeah, that's good. A cut shot here. He's going to draw to the end rail and back. Oh, I thought he was going to try and slide off of it to the end rail and shoot it in the same hole.
Yeah, this is good. He can.
Yeah,
we can definitely see it.
Side.
You can definitely see it on the side. I don't think he can see enough of it to shoot in the corner, but I don't think he wants to shoot it in the corner anyway.
No, it's natural angle to the 4, cutting this in the side. He might rub the 5 a little bit. Yeah, did just barely rub it, but he's got angle here to go. 1 rail at the 5 ball here.
Mm-hmm.
Center, maybe a hint of right-hand English.
Yeah, just cue ball to the center of the table or thereabouts. Yeah, this is fine.
He's going to shoot it up, probably up in the corner where he's standing right now, and it looks like he's putting some bottom on it. stun it over. Now you can just roll this 6 in and.
Well, I wouldn't want to roll it in. I'd want to actually jack up and draw it just a hair. And that's what he's doing.
It's better angle for getting to the 8, but I don't like doing that. I miss those shots a lot like that.
Yeah, but I don't want to be straight in on the 7 trying to get to the 8. I'd rather have this angle on the 7.
That's definitely ideal, but I don't know. For me, those balls in the side pot, a lot of balls like that jacking up on them, I end up missing them, so I prefer to just roll it in and draw from
he's overrolled
the
this.
7. He's going to bump it.
Well, he bumped it, but not in a good way.
On the side. It's a tough shot. I think I might bank it in this cross side.
Yeah, he banks pretty good.
Yeah. Maybe he sees this angle really good up there.
Not good enough.
He wants it to get a little funny. Huh?
It's a little funny.
Probably about as funny as you can ask for there. I think I like banking it.
I wouldn't bank at this. I'd cut at it.
I know the last one.
Previous shot. Yeah.
You overcut it.
Yeah. You missed it the right way.
See, he over-cheated the pocket.
Yeah. Maximum pocket cheatage.
No, that was not maximum. It did not go in the hole. I'm telling you, can either rip it back at him or he can. That's what he's looking at. He's playing the bank shot.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, there's not really a great safety here. The safety that is there, people sell it out so often that
I go for that bank shot every time. Because sometimes you get lucky and something like that happens.
Yeah, that's the game. That's why we love it and why we hate it. It's the game you signed up for today, though.
That's why I love 9-ball. It's exciting.
Yeah.
Hey, Lou's in Traverse City.
Hey, Lou. Come on out and watch.
Come on down. Come join us.
Come commentate with Kevin.
Yeah, we're going to be here for...
Wait,
we're going to be here for a few more hours at least, so come on down. All right, Scott's break. Scott's been breaking pretty good.
The couple of games that I saw, it looked like it was, yeah. He's got a really long bridge. And as soon as you say something.
Of course.
Yep.
Works every time. I got to remember to do that to my opponents. Walk up and say, hey, you've been breaking really good today. Keep it up. And good luck in our match.
You need to commentate on the sidelines. And give them commentators jinx. That 2-8 isn't very appealing here, so you try and maybe you try and bank it out of there. It does bank in, but you got to throw it. But from that angle, can you play the billiard on the 8?
He could, yes. He may just play safe, though. Not sure. Yeah, just knocking the 2-ball up there and
just gave him the edge of it, I think. He's kicking at it.
No, he cannot see the edge, I don't think.
He gave him the edge of it. No, he didn't.
No, I'm looking at the table over here, and he cannot see the edge of it.
And so he's going to go straight across and spin it.
Besides, even if he could see the edge, that's probably a better shot. Well, he just kicked at it anyway, probably.
So bank the 2 and play the 9. The cue ball holds when it hits the 9.
Yeah. Ride the 9.
Yeah.
He's not riding the 9.
Shame on you, Tony. He's playing safe. Oh.
That's not safe.
Uh-oh. Yeah, should have shot the billiard. This is no gimme.
Oh, he
I fired
hit
it
it
in
nice.
like it was, though.
hit it good.
Yes, it did.
Looks like Scott came to play.
Mm-hmm. So, have we decided when they're going to do the 8-ball tournament? Roger said anything about the 8-ball? When we're going to do it?
He may have mentioned something about it, but
I
I
heard he
don't.
said what dates he had available.
But I don't listen to people.
Yeah, I know.
Tony's break. Let's see if he has better luck on his break this time.
And during our match, he moved all over the place and could not get a ball to go down. I think he hits him too hard for a 7-foot table. He needs to take a little bit off of it, and he did that time.
8-ball.
8-ball's gone. And they're going to give him a shot. It's got a shot.
There's a shot. I think he can cut this in and shoot a draw to draw off the 7 back towards the 2, it looks like. Let's see what he does.
He's trying to make sure that he misses the 7. To come out for the 2. He's going to cut them in. He's just trying to miss the 7. Oh. He made sure he missed the 7, but did not pocket the 1.
He's left him either a thin cut or bank the 1-up table and put the cue ball behind the 2 ball.
Which way do you want to cut? I'd cut it in the bottom left-hand corner.
Well, if you're going to cut at it, yeah.
But I'd be drawing out of that corner. Yeah, let's say I'd be drawing out of that corner. And
Right,
he
that's
did.
Good shot.
He's got an angle to go forward and come up for the 3 or draw it back, spin it out of the corner. What do you got to do here?
He has angles,
He's
so
going
follow it with a little bit of left English for the 3 in the upper left corner by the 9.
Yeah, it's a tight pocket, but it still goes.
Yeah.
But the 4's over there. The cue ball is running into the 7, which is right there next to the 4 with the shot. But if he bumps the 7 good enough, it comes out of the way and the cue ball ends up there on the underrail anyhow. You gotta hit it hard enough to get the 7 out of your way.
Oh, that was a nice shot.
No, just run into the 4 instead.
Yeah,
I think he was trying to hit the 7 and it just brushed the 4 first, but it ended up nicely.
turned out really nice.
Yeah. He's going to be playing a combination here. He does not want to be playing it from the underrail.
No, that 9 ball's frozen to the side rail.
And in case you haven't heard already, these are 4 1/4. This is 4 1/4 inch, right?
Yep, 4 1/4. I don't know that would have gone on.
Yeah, on a 5 inch.
So this gives Tony a good chance to get back in this match.
Come on. Float down. Got a nice angle. Just cut this ball in and cue ball back and forth a little bit for the 7. He'd ideally like to be exactly where he was shooting at 6.
And he's overhit it.
Yeah. He was doing that a lot in our match. If he cuts it in, does he make the 9 or does he scratch off? You hope maybe if you go into the side rail and bump the 9 back over towards pocket he's shooting. Oh, look at that.
Got a little love tap
yeah,
there.
a little love. And it held on by its teeth. Or it's Nick Claus. 5-3.
5-3.
It's a ball game, ladies and gentlemen.
Tony says, "Hey, I'm here too."
Hey, don't forget me. I showed up today too. So next match will be the point match that we bring. This one is for 5th, 6th. Winner of this match is going to play Brad Houston for 4th place.
The point match is going to be the next live TV match. Yes. Okay.
Yes, the next streamed match will be the point match, which will be Kevin Ross and Trent.
I believe it's Trent. Yeah.
Trent Stilson.
Stilson. Yeah. He plays good.
Mm-hmm. I saw. Little bit here and there.
He plays good a little bit here and there, or you saw a little bit.
I saw
here
a
and
little bit of it here and there. Silly. Hey. Where's it going? He's left Tony a shot.
Left him a shot. Angle to come back down for the 2.
Yep, the 2 ball is the ball up by the
between the 5 and 7.
Yeah.
Well, is he gonna avoid this 6 ball?
Uh-oh.
He didn't avoid the 6 ball.
And it looks like he's pushed the 9 over in front of the 3. That would be terrible if he had to shoot a 3-9. But it's not lined up at all. You can slide underneath. Ooh. He was trying to make something happen there. He thought he was going to run into balls, so he's got to hit it hard to get the cue ball out.
Mm-hmm. I think him and Brad Houston must have learned from the same teacher.
Went to the same school.
Yeah. And that's neither one of them know how to hit anything soft or know how to play safe.
Nah. I'm the only person Brad plays safe. Intentional safes on anyway. For some reason.
And I'm just joking, Tony. And Brad. I saw you shoot a shot soft once. Oh, look at this. Is he going to...
Oh, no. No, he is not going to get any love. There's no love out there right now for Tony.
Nope. I thought it was... When I saw the cue ball going, I thought it was going to end up perfect.
Yeah, I
and
thought he
then,
was going to have a nice shot. Instead... Oh,
wait.
look, nice. Look at this. Nice. Oh, that was a nice swerve.
Yeah, that would have gone on the other tables. I think that was a real first shot, wasn't it?
It looked like a swerve to me, but it may have been rail first.
I thought it was real first, but yeah, that definitely would have gone on the other tables in here.
Yeah. I thought the way he was cueing it, I thought it was a swerve. The 4, does it pass the 7? He crushed that.
Crushed it. Whee!
Overcooked it. Haven't heard that in a while.
Oh, well, there you go.
Okay.
That's okay. I'll trick shot my way out.
This is how you do it. This is how it... Oh, I can't do that.
No.
Pop off the rail and shoot, come out towards the center for the 7. Wants to maintain a little angle.
Which he did not do. He's pretty straight on this ball.
He's I have to go forward with it, maybe with some spin, or suck it back. The 8 goes in the side. Oh. He stroked that one nice.
And, well,
He's got angle a little bit.
It's about 1 degree of angle, roughly.
Make it work.
Maybe 2.
Just don't overcheat that hole.
He overcheated it.
You can't. I mean, I don't know that you can cheat these holes at all on this table.
You can. I've seen it happen. I've seen the ball brush the rail on the way in and still go in.
At the half degree angle.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You rub the rail and go in, and like from this angle right here.
Yeah.
Like that?
Yeah, see,
exactly.
he was just demonstrating. You heard
He's
us
such a nice guy, that Tony.
We're just talking about. So here, let me show you.
5-4, his break.
Yeah, see if he makes a ball on the break this time.
I think he just needs to take a little off of it. I think he's hitting him too hard for the 7-foot table. I could be wrong. But it's like, playing 3-ball really teaches you breaking is the difference in the degree of angle that the speed makes.
Mm-hmm. Well, he's definitely moving that cue ball all over the place.
Yeah, he is trying to find a place where he can make a ball. And it's not like it's a bad rack. They're spreading nicely. It's just nothing's finding darkness for him.
Yeah, they're spreading nice for his opponent. Yep.
No, our match, he broke and ran the first rack. I broke whatever, went back and forth for a couple of shots, safety, and then I ran from the one out on him, and went like that for a few games, and then it went to where we couldn't make a ball for a few games, and
Mm-hmm.
but he started the match with a break and run on me, so I know he made a ball that game.
So Scott made a nice shot on the 1 to start out this rack. Now
With
getting on that 5 ball. 5 ball's definitely the key ball here.
Well, he can draw off this into the end rail. You don't want to bump the 9, but you come off. I think is what he was trying to do.
He was trying to move it and
Yeah,
accidentally
now
hit
he's
the 6.
going to get in big trouble now.
Yeah, that's
That's
not
deep.
it.
That is deep.
Just kick it in.
No, you don't want to kick it in. A 5 ball is ugly. Tony's got a good shot, though, to get up there on it. And the 6 is right there, so all you got to do is make the 5. Because you're going to be straight in on it.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't try for the narrow window. I'd put the cue ball in the center of the table. Cut the 5 in.
Where he is right now, I'd be playing for the narrow window. Because he's, got the angle to go right up at it. Just below end up on the side rail, just below the side pocket. And he's coming out and doing your shot. Did he get out there?
I think he came up short.
Yeah, he's been under hitting so much that I would be afraid to, that's why I wouldn't want to go that way too. He's been under hitting a lot.
I thought he was overhitting a lot.
When he played safe, is it going in the hole?
It's
a dead 3-railer. Look out! And we thought everybody thought he was playing safe. I bet.
2-way shot.
safe? Who needs to play safe? So he's got to play the combination.
Yeah.
Fortunately, because of the way it has to hit it, the 7's going to hit to the rail and bounce out, and the cue ball's going to come out perfect for a shot. Just got to
Don't get behind the 9.
pump it out the way. Does he have just the tiniest bit of angle to go forward a couple of rails at it, or
That looks really straight.
he's jacking up? It looks super straight. Bounce off for a little bit of angle there. You can cue it the whole ball here. Just stay down, bear down, focus, and I hit this one just over pocket speed.
Nice shot. Is he going to scratch?
No.
Nope, no scratch. Good.
It's a nice shot.
That was a nice
in
shot.
control of his destiny. 5-5.
Well, he made that rack exciting.
Yep. But he got there. He finished it.
Got there.
It was a
Tied
nice
it
finish.
Up, 5 apiece.
Nice way to complete the rack. So,
Oh, yeah?
yeah.
You don't
What are we
say.
doing next? I don't think we know what we're doing next yet, do we?
You mean what tournament is Railbirds
Yes.
live streaming next?
Yes, that's what I mean.
I don't know. I don't know.
We don't know yet.
Don't know.
I guess it depends on what day we go to escape room next weekend.
Scott's come up dry.
Huh?
Tony has a shot. Not the easiest of shots to start with, but it's a shot.
No, and I think he's gonna. I don't know. Is he? Yeah, he's going for this. Starting to feel a little bit more confident with his shooting again, and he's going for stuff. He's bumped this nicely.
Yeah, he likes the bank. We know that.
Yep. And the bank shot lets him get shape on the 3-2. He may even bank this out of there and be, place to play safe. It is at the end of the match. He's back in it again, and a couple rails it out. He was going for it and trying to sneak out behind the 3. Clipped the 3 and got a roll.
Yeah, that worked out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this looks like pretty good measurement. Just missed. Okay, well, it's a good hit.
Perfect.
It's a good
Just
hit.
the way he planned it.
8 deuces lined up pretty good, but I wouldn't want to shoot it. Maybe thin off the left side of the 2 and put the cue ball over behind the 6-9.
You could do it that way. You could come off the right side of the 2 and 2 ball hides behind 8 and cue ball goes towards the 9. Either way.
Yeah, hits the 9 and goes in behind the 6.
Yep.
Opens up the 6 ball.
Yeah, whichever way.
I like yours. That opens up the 6 ball.
Whichever way looks better to you when you're at the table. They look different at the table than they do from over here.
The only problem with that one though is that you can sell out a window going with the right side. If you hit it too thin and it doesn't brush the 8.
Window.
I guess you can sell one out both ways.
Yeah. Well, there's always a way to sell it out.
I know.
Believe me, I found them all.
Oh, I know. Trust me. I know. I've done it too many times myself. And he's left him a nice shot to start with here. I think he's going to have to go a couple rails around for this 3 ball. He's playing safe.
No, he was playing position on the 3 and the other side.
or up in the
possibly,
corner.
or possibly the corner.
And just missed it and ended up just hooking Tony. We do allow jump shots, so you may see him go airborne here. Here he comes.
Yeah, unlike that other place in Traverse City.
Where you can't do jump shots or masse.
Right. They're totally allowed and encouraged here.
Encouraged to, maybe not so much encouraged to sit here and do 100 of them in a row, but to, play pool and play it well.
Play the game way it was meant to be played, with balls flying in the air.
Yeah. Because it's fun.
That's the way the founding fathers meant the game to be played.
Yeah. That was a nice hit.
It's a good hit.
They're going to come through. Did it come through there?
Nice. The two
gotta
ball
bank
goes.
it.
The two ball goes by.
It goes. The 6 ball, the 5 that is 6 here is big.
Yeah.
You might be
Well,
able to loosen it up a little with the 3.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, we bumped the 8 on the way through. See, and little pockets, and then you make it even tighter like that.
Well, I said the 2 goes. I didn't say it was easy. It was a tight fit.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, he's running the cue ball right into the 3. I just center ball comes straight across for the 3 in the right side pocket. Because of that.
So you got to cut it in the side now, huh? Or find a place to play safe. No, he doesn't have the speed and stuff down for it's giving him issues. I think that's when you have to go back to what do I normally do, and if he's normally likes to, hit the ball, he needs to plan on going that extra rail or 2.
Mm-hmm.
If you keep finding yourself somewhere in between, you pick which you prefer, and you could go that other, just one more.
Get off the rail.
And he can cue in it. Just gotta snatch it back 5-6 inches. It would do. Or straight over to be able to slide over for the 6. That was a really nice shot.
That was a nice stroke you put on that one.
Yeah, it was. That is not an easy shot to hit out of the jaws like that and draw over, and to have it draw with the cue ball having to go that distance before making contact.
Yeah, and then not draw it into the side.
Not draw it into the side and to end up, with angle to be able to go over for the 6. Yep. Give him perfect angle for shooting the gap. This one's just, I don't know, maybe bump the back of the 9. Leaves you perfect for the 7. He bumped the back of the 9, but he's going to be alright. Play the extra rail, come off of this second rail. If you're, notice he likes to let his stroke out. Maybe they play on bigger tables down south.
Slow valley tables.
They have a couple of rooms down there that have the 9-foot tables. He plays out of, I don't know if they do, he plays out of Rocket Pockets. Mostly. Come out around it, a couple rails around it. I just need a little bit of help in English.
Well, that's the way I would go, but he's gonna draw this across for the 9 in the same pocket.
I think he's drawing it across and not going forward with it, and just gonna not, just in case he comes up on the short side, he hits it easy. Yeah, he was looking at it there too. You know.
Well, he was lining up to draw it over, and then he changed his mind. All right, good shot, Tony.
On the hill, making a comeback.
More than a comeback, he's in the lead.
He's in the lead and in control of his fate right here.
Yeah, he's not making a comeback. He has come back and then surpassed.
It's not over. So, yeah.
What he said.
Mm-hmm. I'm a little chilly. I have to move my chair and go sit in the sunshine.
Yeah, it's warm over here in the sun.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. You're hogging it all.
Not all of it.
Right. This is Tony's last break. See if he can get one and squat whitey. And he never tries to squat whitey. He draws it back down to the end.
He would just be happy to make a ball. That isn't the white one.
Kick down table. Did he make one?
I don't think so.
I don't see anybody going.
No.
No.
So I don't think he's made a ball on any of his breaks this match.
No.
I don't remember seeing him make a ball.
I haven't seen it. It's a nice shot to start with.
That is.
When the 5's gone, the 7's got a hole.
Yeah. Just 4 to the 5 is going to be a little tricky, and the 5 to the 6.
Yeah. 5 to the 6 being, so it's proximity to that side pocket. 4 to the 5, you gotta be sure you pass the 7-8.
Yeah, he just wants to make sure that he draws this ball a little bit. He doesn't want to end up straight on the 4. He's a draw it a little.
Uh-oh.
And actually, the cue ball actually went forward.
I think he dropped his shoulder. He was aiming low. I think he dropped his shoulder. Maybe his, I just by what happened and not knowing exactly the position of his arm or his bridge arm, that maybe his bridge was a little bit too long. And you have to dip your arm to if your bridge is too far to actually complete your stroke.
Yeah. And here he may have to follow forward and bump to 4.
And it's pretty natural.
Yeah, and that's what he did.
He's got bad angle here. You have to
Well, he can play
go
short
off.
side on the 5 now.
Yeah. Definitely don't want to be running into the 7-8.
No, definitely not.
So whatever you got to do to keep the cue ball away from there.
I'll start that.
Why not? I'm tired. Hey, somebody's calling me from Traverse City.
Maybe it's Lou.
No, Lou doesn't have my number.
Oh.
They'll leave a message. Maybe. Oh no.
Safe.
Yeah. No, that 7-8 was a big factor there. And a little bit too much attention to that. Still, once you figure it out, the attention is supposed to go away from it. Now it's just pocketing the ball with what you needed to, figure it out. You needed to do with it.
That's a nice safety.
I think Tony's gonna kick this 4-9 in.
Well, I mean, that's definitely what I'd be trying to do.
No. Do you go straight at it?
Yeah.
'Cause the 4 ball should stay right there on the rail if you hit it good. And the cue ball come out.
But yeah, I just go one rail. I don't try to go 2 rails or anything like that. Is that what you meant?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just go one rail. One rail straight at it. Hit it hard.
Yeah, and when you hit it good, the 4 ball stays over there, and the cue ball's probably going to come back between the 8-5, maybe at the 5 ball.
All right, well, here we go. Let's see what happens. All right, we got a good hit. And he's left some distance. And the angle is going to bring the cue ball into the 9 ball, so if he follows. So this is not that easy.
You drew it out.
Yeah, you hit that pretty good.
Yeah, I did. Angles to run at the 6 here.
Yeah, he just needed that cue ball to stop rolling just 1 inch sooner.
But the line is to go straight at the 6 and just let it go and bump it. And
he scratched.
he was trying to control it too much there, I think. You know you're going to hit the 6.
Well, that's why I was saying he wanted the cue ball to stop 1 inch sooner. Then he could just draw up above the 6. Didn't have to try to hit the 6. Because of where the cue ball was, he was forced to try to hit the 6.
7 must be close by the 8. Tony got down there and looked at it a couple of times.
Yeah, it's close, but it goes.
Yeah.
At least according to this camera angle, it goes.
He got down there and eyed it, so
Yeah, it's just
making sure.
verifying.
Mm-hmm.
Trust but verify. So we're about to find out.
He's got a nice angle here. Just bump off of the rail. Come up for the 7 ball. Just bump off of it a little bit. Oh, it goes. I think he's got the straight angle though.
He's not straight. He does have angle, and then he has angle to draw it back.
Play the 8 in the same corner.
Yeah. That's perfect.
Go to the side rail and back out for the 9 ball in the same corner.
Yep.
Just all you gotta do is make it. Comes back over naturally for you. This is what he did against me. He struggled, and then he got out and got out and got out and and he got out again.
All right, that was a nice comeback by
Yes,
Tony.
it was. He was down 5-2.
Like 5-2,
5-2.
And then Tony won the next 5 games in a row.
All right. Well, next match is going to be Kevin Ross and Trent Stilson.